welcome back to a new video. Today I will be showing you guys what the kids are going to be working for homeschool for today / for the week. So let's get started. Let's start off with Monique. For her reader that she'll be reading today, I usually have a reader that they'll read throughout the whole week, but she's gonna read this today because it's pretty small. I'll just show you the pages. Not too big. If it's 30 pages or less, I have them read in one day. If it's 30 pages and more, I split it between 2 or multiple days. So she's going to be reading And I Mean It, Stanley. For her copy work, for her handwriting, she's going to be doing copy work. For math, she goes over her numbers. These are the 2 pages she'll be working on from the Simple Subtraction book from Kumon. She's going to be done with her kindergarten curriculum this week. Here's the second page. For phonics, she's going to be working on 3 pages from the Explode the Code book. She's actually going to be finishing Explode the Code book 1 tomorrow. But here are the 3 pages she'll be working on for today. There you go. Sorry about the birds. For reading, she's going to be doing lesson 54. We start off with going over our alphabet vowels, and how many letters. I usually ask them how many letters are in the alphabet. This is her copy work that I mentioned that she's going to be doing for handwriting, and this is 54. So she'll just read this to me. If the child why am I stuttering? If the child is having a hard time with the lesson, I have them do it for multiple days. But if they're not, one day is enough because they're really good when it comes to digraph and blend. So I don't have them do it multiple days because I know that they're really good with it. When it came to like short vowels and consonant, I spent weeks with certain lessons because I really wanted them to get used to get really good at short vowels and consonant. Why am I stuttering today? I'm gonna do the same thing when we hit long vowels, but this is what she's gonna do for reading. When it comes to, and I also changed the binders if you didn't notice. When it comes to language arts, she's gonna be working on lesson 33 from The Good and the Beautiful, and she just does this lesson, the whole thing, and then she's done for the day. Now let's go to David. So there's 2 books. I get all my books from the library. I take them out and I have the kids read it. And then when they're done, we bring it back. Excuse me. There's 2 books. Grasshopper on the Road and what was the other one? Do we have this in the back? I don't remember the other book that he read. It's not Uncle Elephant. It's this other book that I went online to, what is that word when you want to have the books for longer? There's the word that I don't remember. My brain is not working today. But Grasshopper on the Road and the other book that I forgot the name, they're due tomorrow, Tuesday. And I wanted him to be able to read these books before returning them to the library. So I had him read the other book that I don't remember during the weekend, and I'm going to have him read this book today. So this book, it's like the book, why am I really bad at talking today? This is one of the books that I will have him split between 2 days, but because it's due tomorrow, I'm going to have him do half of it when he comes home and then half of it before he goes to bed to just finish it and be able to return it tomorrow. So the book that I'm talking about is Grasshopper on the Road by Arnold Lobel. He actually has read all of these books. This is going to be one more book, and he's done with all the Arnold Lobel books. But he's going to be reading that book. Then he does his copy work. Sorry about it being so complicated. Then he does 3 pages from the Explode the Code book 2. And the reason why you see these stuff in the back is because I ran out of paper during the time. So I had to print it out on the other side. But it doesn't bother him. And then for math, he's going to continue working on Math Skills Grade 1, and he's going to be doing this page. As you see, there's some handwriting on it. It's because when I first introduced the book to him, he wanted to try it out, so he did a couple of the exercises. But he does 2 pages a day from this book. When it comes to language arts, he is pretty ahead. So let's just skip to where he's at. Why you see a lot of D's is because when it comes to artwork, I don't focus on artwork when it comes to our homeschool. So I don't want to skip this lesson, so we're just going to do this whole lesson in a day. It looks like a lot, but it's actually not that much. So he's going to be working on this lesson today. For reading, he's in lesson 62, and this is what it focuses on. He does this first. Here's what he's going to do for handwriting. And this is the lesson that he's going to do for reading. And again, if he's having trouble with this lesson, I have him do it again tomorrow. If he's having trouble again, we'll just continue it until he doesn't have trouble anymore. So there you go. So that is all I will be working on for the kids for this week, for today / this week. Sorry about it being all over the place. I don't know what's wrong with me. I feel like I need to calm down when I'm talking, but that is all the kids are going to be working on. If you guys have any questions about any of the work that I picked for the kids to do, any of the books, etc., let me know in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys in another video. Bye.